Welcome back. So I forgot to put myself in Raven Rock. I could have done it before I started recording. I could have said, fuck it, I'll quickly go there before I start recording and pretend I did.
Where do you want to go?
But, no, I'm not the sort of wanker.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
It's like, oh, I'm perfect, I don't have any flaws. I'm an amazing YouTuber who never dies in this game. No, that doesn't work. Because there is no such thing as someone who never dies. People who say they've never died in the game and that they're amazing, they play at master difficulty, legendary difficulty all the time and never die, those people are the ones who cut things out. They're the ones who edit videos. And they're like, oh no, I just edit out the boring stuff. No, yeah, you count you dying as boring stuff, then yes. You do edit out the boring stuff. Because that's literally all they do, is they pretend they're good at the game so you'll subscribe to them. It's like, no, everybody dies sometime.
You're asking for trouble walking around. Well, I guess not. Get yourself settled then.
Yeah. I die a lot and it's not my fault sometimes, and sometimes it is my fault. And fair enough, I do idiotic things occasionally, so I do die occasionally. And sometimes it's the fucking NPCs being dickheads and not obeying their own rules. You can call it bugs and glitches, you can call it cheating, you can call it what you like, but I do end up dead due to NPCs. I have a house, so I don't have to actually go sleeping in, but I can go buy some food.
If it wasn't for the bulwark,
Dirty food? No.
we'd be digging our houses out from beneath the ash.
Poor bastard's better off.
I can buy excessive food off camera if I need it. Now, we finished off... Yeah, we did finish off the Hands of Almalexia stuff last week. So this is why I'd normally start here, so I can get here, rest, eat, and then we're ready to go without having to do all that shit. Oh. Ash yams, yes. Grow some ash yams inside, because I wouldn't hork on ash yam stew. Yeah. Should be some food up here in the kitchen area. Cabbage, potato, bread. Nothing. Unless I cook it, it's, well, I've got some salt. I got some stuff I can cook up at least. And eat that carp and some slaughterfish, because slaughterfish is puny and weak and doesn't live up to that fucking number that's on that card. Now, what have we got in the journal? We've just been to, yeah, the Chardac with Nail Off, yeah, Deathbrand, explore Glydenhall Barrow, craft some Nord jewellery, Scafroth to the Chief. Yeah, we could do that. I don't know where the Reichland tribe leader is. Oh, it is on that island there. It doesn't give you any hints. Because you meet the guy there, round about there, and it says an island to the west, and yeah, that is to the west, but it's also far to the north. Let's see if we can gather 10 Scarecrow. If I haven't already gathered everything. Oops, I might have to get that off the homeland. Oh, here's some. I haven't gathered. So that'll be an instant 6. 8. Just need one more plant of Scarecrow. Yeah, I would never believe there's anybody out there who plays in Legendary and never dies. If you've never died in Legendary, you're modding it to make it easier for yourself. That is pretty much my viewpoint on the matter. That's 10 Scarecrow. Yeah, you see these people who have like 15 companions with them at all times, and it's like, oh, the game's too easy. Like, yeah. You got a horde of companions following you around doing all the dirty work for you while you stand back and do nothing. And they're like, oh, but I'm roleplaying. Yeah. And you're still making it too easy for yourself. You're making it too easy for yourself by cheating with all these mods, and then you're complaining that the game's too easy. So I have no sympathy for those fucking arseholes. Oh, that's where it ended last week, isn't it? Down that Dwemer ruin down there. Right, so the reclines should just be up that hill. I could have used Arvat, couldn't I? Or the Daedric Horse. Oh well, we're almost there. That's the thing about Dragonborn, is the Solstheim Island is just too small for Solstheim. They've made it too small, so they can't make the geography the same. And they've just made this giant mountain in the centre of it, which doesn't make sense. Yeah, the geography of Solstheim didn't change that much in like 200 years. Now, as for this Reclaim versus Build situation, I said this before. She got kicked out by a bunch of Reclaims, and she clearly does not deserve her house. Reflick.
Wander, gather.
Yes, I brought you a Scarecrow.
Good, red grass. Later we burn. Now, final task. Then you tribkin.
What do you need to do now?
Bad Nords say thirsty bears live by water. Bother tribkin. We fight. You strong. You help. No more bad Nords.
You want me to kill these people?
Bad people. They come fight us. We fight back now.
Let's go.
We fight.
Typical, there's no real flavour text to express yourself there. It's either, you want me to kill these people, or you want me to kill these. You don't get a choice in it. You just have to say, oh, you want me to kill these people? And I'm like, murder time. Yeah, where is the other response for that? It's just to say, it's murder time. I'm gonna enjoy killing these Nord fucks. I should have summoned Frank Bones, shouldn't I? Right, okay, we're going to get the Frank Bones out then. Right, that's our man dead. Behold the Intrepid. Ooh. Oh, there's a frost roll up here. Brelfric? Yeah, Brelfric. They're all dead. Frank. If I got 4 Raftmen. Right, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could just put Frank away and take out a 4th Raftman. That is hilarious, yes. Just have 4 Raftmen charge in, but Frank, he regenerates the Raftmen for me. Like, he's like basically an AoE healing on all the fucking Raftmen around. That's not gonna be up with Neloff. It'll be like, hey Neloff, yeah, I know it's been like 3 weeks and you've been standing out here out in the freezing cold waiting for me, but I'm here now. Oh, I'm gonna warm my Tootsie this fire.
I'll try to keep stronger with you. But maybe too strong. Too strong. Want to be chief?
Yeah, I'm gonna be chief.
Strong. Always fight strong.
I am your chief now, bitches. Yeah. Belly fucker, cool, waba. Yeah. Belly fucker. You want to fuck someone's belly? Okay, you enjoy that. Belly fucker, cool, waba. Motherfucker, yeah, motherfucker, motherfucker, motherfucker. Waffle. Yeah, let's go get Neloff. He's patiently waiting for me outside this Dwemer route, and he's like, "Where the fuck is this Dragonborn?" And I'm like, I was helping some Reeklings kill some Nords. And he's like, trifling stuff. Yeah, as I said, she's a fucking weakling, so. No, I steal that. No, not the ebony dagger. You tankard the fuck. Why can I not target the fucking coin purse? Finally, why did it take so long to let me target the coin purse? There should be an East Empire box around here somewhere, if I remember rightly. Oh well. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Let's go see Nate off. He's been out there for like 3 weeks now, going like, what the fuck, man? I said let's go meet at the Dwemer Ruin, and this Dragonborn's taking forever. I'm like, yeah, about that, Neloff. Oh, hiya! I killed your matey boys in that tower, you know that. Look at me, I'm tank mage. Where are you? Oh, there you are. See you and your fucking arrows. But yeah, that does make the game a bit more difficult, is giving them those the arrows. I don't get the point in this. None of the arrows weigh anything. I'm pretty sure arrows are supposed to have weight. I do have survival mode still on. Yes, because look, my magicka bar is depleting. Well, max magicka is depleting. So yeah, my survival mode is still on. I have not turned it off by accident in any way, shape or form. Off. Oh, he's already inside. Did they all kill everybody here?
Your armor will look good on me.
Good luck with that. Your armor will look good on me. Yes. If you can take it from me. Yeah, the NPCs have an infinite magicka. I don't care, I got infinite magicka. Because they have infinite magicka. And the game is blatantly gives them infinite magicka almost, because their magicka pools are fucking enormous. And they get the health to go with it. Whereas I have to just sustain on what I have. There's it and kill around here if you just like follow it around. Nope. Right, so where's Ned off? Take an amulet Kinnerif. The one I never get those Amulet of Julianos. It's like, for whatever reason, I never get an Amulet of Julianos. I've only had one in this entire playthrough. Over God knows how many hours. On the save game. Yeah, so Neloth must be back here somewhere, between here and Telmithrin. He usually comes down round this way. Neloth! I think Neloth is genuinely inside that building and I can't get in because he's not here to open the door for me. Okay. We might have to do a bit of figgy finessing here to get this to work. And by that I mean I'm going to look up Neloth's fucking reference ID and just teleport him straight to me. I won't hide the fact that I'm cheating. Unlike some fucking YouTubers. They're like, oh no, I'm amazing at the game, I've never died. Oh yeah, I just accidentally found this Daedric sword off camera.
The Dwemer certainly knew how to build
Whoa.
for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia. The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it.
Hi! I didn't even teleport you there. Oh yeah, I found Verona dead in the road to Ravenrock.
What? Who's going to make my tea? Why do these things always happen to me? Well, don't just stand there. Go find me another steward. I'm sure there's plenty of people in Ravenrock to choose from.
Okay. What kind of person should I look for?
Excellent question. Once word gets out, there will be a lot of people to choose from. Someone with a brilliant mind and a robust physique that is blindly obedient would be ideal. Oh, and they need to know how to brew tea. Ulves always waters it down.
Okay, yeah.
Shall we get on with it?
Yes. Blatant narcissism right there. Yeah. He's bugged out. I'll have to go over and like basically right, it is working now. It's probably because I left in there for like 3 weeks. I didn't even have to go find him. It just happened to be there. That was lucky. I was wandering back, like, oh, I'm going to have to teleport him here. And yeah, he just appears out of nowhere on the side of the road. Says me the effort looking up his fucking ID code. I wouldn't hide it. I was going to look up his ID code and just teleport him to me. But it just happened to be standing on the roadside, so happy coincidence.
The Dwemer of Nachardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it.
I see. This.
The book is just inside.
This is a good way of locking a dungeon for the quest. This is a good way of locking the dungeon for the quest. Neloth had the key. And it wasn't just a door key, it was a fucking key like this. So there's no way to pick it.
See the book right here. So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way, to the boilers.
Yeah, this is a blatant narcissist here.
Follow me.
Blatant narcissism. And narcissism is not always someone who thinks they're handsome.
The last time I was here, I only explored a small part of the ruins. I was here alone then, and I find an assistant is absolutely essential for this kind of dirty, dangerous work.
Yeah, so narcissism is not just being in love with your own.
Nichardak, the city of 100 towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said that Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering, now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded, but it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch. But the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. Unfortunately, I only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protective case. Bring that cube. We'll need it. Yes, here we are. This device shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city. It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance. 3 of the cubes are through here. This seems like a sensible place to start. You should be able to unseal this door with the control cube I gave you.
There you go. This is a toggle switch, not a... Right. So, as I was saying, he's got blatant narcissism, and narcissism is not just being in love with your own image and thinking you're beautiful. It's thinking... it's being so focused on yourself that you think you're above everything around you for something. And in his case, it's his intelligence. He thinks he's smarter than everyone around. Whatever, it's fucking... He's a